You're ready.
Hello everybody. It is time for boxes, Q&A, and kitty cats. I don't like it. Over here. This is Gina. Scotty boy here is licking himself. It is a big blind kitty that came from West Virginia from Animal Control. And the shaved area was done from the vet's office, drawing blood and taking a test. In answer to the question that I get asked a lot, Miss Gina is down by your feet. Gina walking around is from Manhattan. She came from Animal Control. She took a small village to save her. When she arrived, she was 9 years old. She had rock-hard glaucoma eyes. She had rotted teeth. She'd never been spayed, and her last home had only had her for a year. On the paperwork, the reason for getting rid of her was flat. They just didn't want her. How can you just dump a cat? I mean, come on, and have never spayed her. It's horrible. So, we're going to do a Q&A with you guys. We're going to do boxes, and then we're going to give you guys a tour of the place and let you meet the cats in building 2. The cats in this house are blind, FIV, and leukemia-positive cats. This is Miss Abby. I get asked all the time, who's the oldest? That would be her. Abby is somewhere in between 17 and 18. Her family, they had had her whole life, 14 years, dropped her off at Animal Control at 14 years old, because they got caught having a cat where they weren't allowed to, so they got rid of her. She stopped eating. We ended up with a feeding tube because she was so horribly depressed. How many cats do we actually care for? We look after 90, Christopher. We are a lifetime care sanctuary. We do not adopt. Once the cats come to us, they do finally have a home forever. We're located in St. Paul's, North Carolina. Mohammed, I'd be happy to ban you if you'd like to continue making derogatory comments. They're not fat. Scotty is, but, you know, they're not all fat. We're located in St. Paul's, North Carolina. What else would you guys like to know? Comments I get asked the most there. Happy. This guy here is Buddy. Well, Sherry, you work hard and volunteer for your local shelter for many, many years and then start your own. Or better yet, go to work for your local one and help them become even bigger and stronger and better. Most of our cats are blind actually from just sheer neglect. Their first owners did not bother taking them to the vet and treating them for an upper respiratory infection. This is what happens. You end up with a cat like this who has no eyes. Snickers in Building 1. Building 1 you will see on camera on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you see this group. Popcorn is sitting next to you. Cats range from 1 year to 18 or 17. Depends on the cats. Popcorn says she's busy. Caroline's doing well. Thank you for asking. We've been doing this for 10 years, 11 years, whatever year this is, 2000. Forever. Every day is Monday to me. I've been over 7 days a week. Yes, we have leukemia-positive cats, and we also have FIV cats. This little girl, everybody always asks me, who's my favorite? Well, she's kind of high on my list, but she's so sweet. Can you get the cats if you want to give them? You mean, do we adopt? No. We are a lifetime care sanctuary. Once they come to us, they finally have a home. I mean, come on. Somebody threw this little girl out. She was 9 years old, and that home had only had her for a year. We have no idea how many homes she had before that one, but nobody bothered taking care of her. She had a mouthful of rotted teeth. She had rock-hard glaucoma eyes. She had uterine tumors. She had never been fixed. She was 9 years old. So once they come to us, they finally have forever. Amanda, I don't know. I'm her employer. I haven't heard from her. You'll have to ask her. Snicker is fine. You'll see him on Wednesday. So, a couple more minutes of Q&A. What else would you guys like to know? I can try to answer them for you. Then we'll show you kitty cats. Well, actually, we'll do boxes. Then we'll show you kitty cats. You that are new joining us, the name of our place is Blind Cat Rescue. We are a lifetime care sanctuary for blind, leukemia-positive, and FIV-positive cats. Good question, Virginia. My name is Alana. I'm sorry. I'm the chief pooper scooper, the founder, all that good stuff. Little kitty in my lap is Gina. She's from Manhattan Animal Control. Sterling, hiding over here. Sterling came from a bad hoarding situation. Came to us from Animal Control out of Pennsylvania. He was kitty number 27 according to their paperwork, and he even had lice when they got him. Isn't that awful? Sherry, you please visit our website, blindcatrescue.com. You can donate. We would be very grateful for it. You can also send us the cat's boxes, gifts from our wish list. Again, you'll find our wish list on our website, blindcatrescue.com. We have a sponsorship program. You can be a virtual parent. Instead of adopting one of the cats, go to your local shelter. Adopt one of their cats, but you can be a virtual parent. I'll get that question, Elaine, in a minute. Become a virtual parent and sponsor one of our cats. It's only $1 a day, less than a cup of coffee, $30 a month. That helps us provide quality care to leukemia, FIV, and blind kitty cats. You can also become a sustainer, a monthly sustainer. For as little as $1 a month, all of you can afford $1. That will, again, it helps give us the funds to continue doing what we do. We also support a very strong spay-neuter program, a local spay-neuter program. I was asked, how do you tell if a cat has a fever? You take their temperature. I'm just, I'm not trying to be a smart aleck, but you take the temperature. You'll know if the cat acts like they're not feeling good, they're not eating, they're just laying there. Take the cat's temperature. It should be down and around the 100s, 100, 101. If it's higher than that, you need to have a conversation with your vet. If it's real higher than that, you need to be putting the cat in the car and immediately going to the vet. Sue, some of our cats get to the point that you wish they'd get out of your lap so you can get work done. Gina just happens to like mine. What was my inspiration, Virginia? I had a blind cat named Louie, and then I had my second blind cat, Benny, and then I had my third cat, Callie, then I had my fourth blind cat, and at that point my daughter and I decided it was time to do it and do it right. So we became a nonprofit, got our 501c3, started fundraising, and built our first building. So that's how we started. A lot of people say, oh, I'd like to do this, and I would strongly tell you, no, you really don't. Only if you want to give up your whole life. I work 365 days a year. I work 12 to 14 hours every single day. I would tell you, go volunteer for your local shelter. They've already got everything in place. Help them become bigger and stronger and better so they can save more lives. Don't try to refix a wheel that isn't broken. How old are the cats? It depends on the cat hunter. They're anywhere from the ages of 1 to 17. What else can I answer for you guys? We currently have 90 cats. That is our capacity. We are pretty much full. The only way we have space available is if somebody passes away. We're located in St. Paul's, North Carolina. We'd love for you to come visit. You can come for vacation. Please don't plug my computer. This is Sterling. You can come for vacation. We do have a guest house available if you'd like to stay at the guest house. As long as you're working, we'll let you stay there for free. We can volunteer here. We would love to have you volunteer. Absolutely. We love people to come visit the cats and help work. Charles, I believe I just answered that. You must not have been listening. My daughter and I had our first 4 blind cats and decided to continue and do it correctly and became a nonprofit. You guys will go to our website, blindcatrescue.com, click About Us, and you'll see the whole story there. Thank you very much, Nicole. If you'd like to volunteer, please, again, visit our website, blindcatrescue.com. Better, you can donate. Donations are always appreciated. But better yet, everybody, if you'll do this right now, because I'm going to do it the same thing, I'm going to ask you to hit that share button. Share the video as it's playing. It will share with your friends in their timelines. Let them know about us. Sharing is the #1 easiest thing to do to help us, and doesn't cost you a dime. We also, every day, we post a daily click. If you'll take a minute and click every day, that adds up. It adds up to $600–700 a month. Do the cats know your scent? Yes. Sure. Okay. Wendy, your cat needs to go to the vet. Cats need dentals just like you need to have your teeth cleaned and have your teeth checked by a dentist. Your cats do too. And your cat could have an illness that's called stomatitis. And when the cat's breath is really horrible, a lot of times that is stomatitis. So your cat needs a trip to the vet. Tug, they adjust. They do. You know, at the beginning, yeah, Holly stopped eating. We ended up with a feeding tube. So yeah, because she went blind overnight. Manxie, it took her some time to adjust, but they do finally adjust to it. Thank you, Scholar. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, if you guys would like to donate, you can do it on our website. It's blindcatrescue.com. About 2 more minutes, we'll open these boxes. Deborah, they can hear us. I mean, they got radar. They're like bats. They got radar. That they can walk through things. They can climb on things, jump around things. They climb on wheels. Yes, they do smell us. We use Revolution for the cats, but you know they don't just do it by scent. They can hear us real well. And they know right where we're walking. It boggles my mind. We've got 1 or 2 who really don't want to be caught sometimes, and you're standing there trying to be as still as you can. And you go move one way to the other, and they know which way you went. They have no eyes. They can't see you. You know they can hear you that well. So any other questions I can answer real fast, or should we hit these boxes? We tried to do these last night, and Facebook would not put anything. So, and I see it's paused. Come on, Facebook.
No clicking here.
Okay, there it went. All right, so a few of these we actually started opening last night, and I don't know if the items are here in the boxes or not, so I'm going to read them off. From Naomi Lasden. Yeah. From Naomi Lasden, Naomi sent food. Thank you very, very much, Naomi. We go through 120 cases, 120 cases of wet food every single month. This right here.
Yep.
So you can never have too much food. We always pay for food. And we also go through 60 boxes of cat litter every single month. So, you know, cat litter and food are the best. Suzanne, let's have this be a happy thing, not a sad thing. How's that, okay? I'd really know the answer to that one. This one we have no name. Amazon does not always tell us who is that?
It's Nick.
Oh my God! I was thinking, well, I hear him. Show him. All I can hear is the chirp. Cassie gets him going. Cassie gets him going. Amazon often does not give us your name, and they never give us your contact information. So this one has no name on it, but thank you very, very much for the food. Yeah, I was like, who the heck is making that? I knew it sounded like Mac buzzing. He's not in here with us. I didn't know if Buddy had taken up the chirping or what that was. Do they like music? You know, Virginia, I honestly don't know. They don't talk to me. So, I mean, I'm not being smart. I don't know. We play music, but that's more for the humans. I don't know what the cats think about it. I don't see them dancing. From Carrie Worth. Thank you very, very much for the cat litters. We very much appreciate cat litter. Yeah, he sounds like a pigeon. Crazy cat. This is from Chelsea Wilson. She says, I always love seeing your kitties on Facebook. Thank you for everything you do to care for the kitties. From Chelsea Wilson. So thank you very, very much for the cat litter there, Chelsea. We open the cat litter separately. It's so heavy and it's very, very difficult. So to keep them from having to haul it in and out, we just go ahead and open that. This is from Scott Kirlin, C-I-R-L-I-N. Scott, C-I-R-L-I-N. Thank you very, very much for the food. Again, we cannot ever have too much food. We go through a tremendous amount. We'd like to send lots to the cats. Send it from our wish list on our webpage, blindcatrescue.com. Sherry, yes, it's on our wish list, blindcatrescue.com. Click on the little tab that says wish list. Be easier. We do use special foods. We don't use things with a lot of grain and so forth. We have cats that have food allergies. so we're somewhat picky about what we do feed the cats. Since the cats, especially the leukemia cats, have got such compromised immune systems, we are very, very careful about that. Yeah, he's loud because he's sitting near the camera. Hi, everybody at BCR. Enjoy your gift from Alexandra. I'll spell your last name. A-L-Z-N-A-U-E-R. I destroy pronunciations. I apologize. And Ruth Linden, in memory of our Siamese, Lucin and Mazel. Hi, I'm so sorry. That was very, very kind of you. I got through with Alexandra right. So, thank you very, very much for the food. We gratefully appreciate that. There was something I was going to tell you guys, and my mind just went. Oh, for a lot of you didn't know, we have multiple feeds. This one, we have a box. We have no name, no packing slip. Thank you very, very much for the food. I'm not sure who sent this. We have multiple feeds. A lot of people have said to me, oh, well, I didn't know you have live feeds. We have 4. So again, back to our website. Go to our website, blindcatrescue.com. Click the button that says Watch Us. And you'll see there's multiple live feeds that you can see. Most of the rooms, you'll catch Snicker when he goes in and out of room 4. He's the only one that gets to do that. When he's had enough, he fights. So it's just easier to let him be in the lobby. This is from J.M. Morris. J. Morris, thank you very, very much for the Amazon gift card. We like these because if we're needing something immediately, we can just go ahead and order it on Amazon and get it here like magic. Tug, similar, I mean, there's tens of thousands of private rescues and so forth. I'm not sure what you mean. If you mean blind cat rescues, there are not that I'm aware of. And I would never, be honest with you, I would never recommend a place that I've not physically been to, or unless they're sitting with 1,000 cameras, because you just never know if they're hoarders or not. People who take in leukemia cats and FIV cats often are hoarders. And if they're not willing to throw open the doors and let everybody see, I have strong concerns. So I won't personally recommend any place. You can go to petfinder.com and you can find thousands and thousands and thousands of rescues listed, and you can find the ones in your area. But blind cat rescues, are there any others? I'm not aware of them if they are. No, we are only located here. I'm not willing to expand. I'm old and I'm tired. It's a lot of work. Y'all don't see how hard our staff works to keep this place clean. They work very, very hard. Samantha, R-E-S-I-L-A-V-A-G-E, Samantha. Thank you very, very much. You sent us 3 cases of food. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. See? Turkey vegetables. Chicken. I like that chicken. I really like that chicken. Some of the cats are picky. They've forgotten what it's like to be hungry. They have become particularly picky. Yeah, Scotty, I'm going to actually need that box of those. Which one? That one? That's Scotty. No, but it's not in here.
He's talking about, yeah.
Oh, this is Buddy. Do cats get skin mange? They probably do in the wild, Deborah, but not ours. We take good care of our cats. I'm sure in the wild they do, certainly. Or people are not taking care of them, absolutely. I've never had one come in with mange. I've had them come in with no hair from starving, but I've never had them with mange. We have no name. Well, we have a package slip with no name. But somebody was nice and sent us, oh, we didn't get the last name correctly, stuck in the bottom. From Shanda Kramer. Shanda, S-H-A-N-D-A, Kramer. Thank you very, very much for the food. I know Tom has been scarfing this packet stuff. He really, really likes this. All right, big boy, here we go. Has been a very good time for this mission the last year. I'm not sure what that means. Come here, big boy. May I please have this box?
You like no?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I know, and these cat lovers are going to yell at me for taking a cat off of a box, but you know, dude, how
We'll
about
give
go
you
here and
some
solve
once
it?
they're empty.
How about you go over here right now? Well, let me have the box for just a minute. This is from Marlene Schmidt. Marlene Schmidt. Whoa. Tons of things in here. Oh, she sent medical supplies the other night. Marlene worked someplace where they had medical supplies that were expiring. No idea about open doors. Should be learned about shelter does not adopt and transport other shelters rescues. Absolutely. If they're not willing to show you their place and nobody has ever been there, I would never send a cat there. You should be very leery of that place. Not adopting out of there, but I'm talking in there. Lynn, because, you know, a lot of vets immediately euthanize them. Thank you very, very much. And she sent us a lot. You know, it's so silly. These expire. I mean, really? How silly. So her place that she works has to get rid of expired goods. Is that not nuts? But this is stuff we use for feeding people. So absolutely awesome. And this is the syringe you use for feeding tubes. So this is awesome. Thank you so very much. And Curly, she sent me everything I need for feeding tubes. It's so silly that her place, the business, has got to get rid of it, but I'm very grateful that she sent it to us. Is the white cat blind? Yes.
All the cats.
FIV. I'll do a tour and I'll leave you with this. That way I can answer questions as I go.
Okay, there you go.
FIV, this is Nancy. FIV rescues, there's a lot of them because unfortunately people have not been educated about FIV cats. So if you have an FIV cat, bless you very, very much for giving an FIV cat home. Maxie is blind because she has high blood pressure. And her owners did not bother treating it. They instead dropped her off at animal control. It is no, not expired food, James. That was expired medical stuff. Maxie, had her owners bothered treating her high blood pressure immediately, she probably would not have lost her sight. So if your cats go blind overnight, what would you do if it was you? You would immediately go to the doctor. So for Pete's sake, if your cat goes blind overnight, immediately get them to the vet. If they can start treatment quick enough before their retina's detached, they've got a chance of getting their sight back. And insist that your vet check their blood pressure. You know, you and I go to the vet and they immediately, the first thing they do is they stick their arm out and check their blood pressure, not with cats. This little girl is Miss LT. Sorry, sweetheart, I didn't scare you. LTT, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right, fine, I'll come to you. This is Tabitha. Tabitha, hi, sweet baby. Yeah? Tabitha came to us from local animal control a few hours before they were going to euthanize her. Big Sterling here. Hi, buddy. Sterling came from a hoarding situation. Who else is out here? Oh, hi, guys. This is Izzy. She also came from our local animal control. We just gave it a shot. Somebody sent it to us and cats ate it. This is Morris. Hey, buddy. This is Casey. Call her the orange fox. She's got long, luxurious hair. She's like a fox. Hey, sweet girl. It's our memorial garden. We need to get out there and mow. When the cats pass away, we bring them home and we plant the rose bush in their honor. And then there's bird feeders out there for the seeing cats. Come here. Why are you scared? Come on, baby. Hi. Oh, they just flea treated you. That's what you're freaking out for. Come here, LTT. Come here, baby. Yeah. It's okay. Yes, the cats do get flea treated. And sometimes they don't find it real amusing. Gina. And the balls. That's Buddy. Abby the senior. Pop. Hi. That's right, didn't mean to start you. Popcorn says, I am busy sleeping. We have 90 cats. Some of you are asking questions, and I'm sorry I wasn't looking at the camera, so I have no idea. Hi, Linda. Linda's been a supporter for a long time. Hi, Sue. I haven't seen you in a while either. Yeah, we eventually will answer all your questions. My daughter sits down at nighttime and answers questions. Decide which way I want to go. We'll come see Tom. Oh, hi, Tom. Tom is a leukemia cat who just had his leg amputated. Matter of fact, we got to take stitches out today. He was badly injured by probably another cat, and it tore up his legs. And the vet, when they went in to try to do surgery to correct it, said there was just no fixing this mess. So, he's recovering very well. Today will be stitch day. You want to get up and show him how well you walk as a tripod? Or are you just busy being comfortable? Alright. And we'll go see our new kitty cat. No more, she's not in bed. Caroline, why are you not in bed? You got this fabulous soft bed, and you're sitting over there. Yeah? This is Caroline. She came from animal control. She came from the same animal control facility that Cookie came from, which I assure you is a horrible animal control facility. They're very lucky that there's some good volunteers that do everything they can to get the cats out of there. She's also leukemia positive. When Ziggy passed away, that opened the door for another cat. That's the way it works. Yeah? I know. You'll be so glad to get out of quarantine, won't you? Yes. She's going to vet this week. She's got to do 2 weeks in quarantine. Sorry, sweet pea. Who knows what she's been exposed to in animal control. Excuse me. This is a leukemia room. Hey, Sheila. This is Sheila. Sheila also has a heart defect. Yeah, hi, sweetie. I have no medicines for you. Relax. It's okay. Hi. What you doing up here, Taffy? This is Taffy. Taffy likes to play SWAT. She likes to swap the toys. The cats like pretty much anything. There is no really treatment plan for leukemia cats. Ashley, as far as opening shelter, I would tell you to go work at your local shelter. And welcome back, folks that are rejoining us. Facebook, of course, had to crash. We thought we'd fixed that problem last night. We were wrong. Give everybody a few minutes to join us. That is Journey. Journey is a leukemia positive kitty. That is Pepper. 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 So she's busy. Pepper. Come here. Pepper is a blind and leukemia positive kitty. Perform for me. Come on, please. Please? Please, please? Pepper. Cookie's not a dog. Pepper, I need you to perform. Will you humor me, please? Come on. Please, just for a second. I'm not asking for much. Just a second. Very fine. Cookie. Pepper says he is not a dog. That is Cookie. Cookie came to us from... Oh, God. Thank you very much, sweetheart. I appreciate you performing. He likes to run. And yes, he is blind. This is Cookie. Cookie came to us from Animal Control in South Carolina. Horrible animal control facility. They put her in a carrier like you would take your cat to the vet. They forgot her. They left her for 2 days. No food, no water, no anything, in a carrier, where she, of course, voided on herself and so forth. When she arrived, the volunteers found her 2 days later in the room where all the carriers were kept. When she arrived, she was still stained with the red dye. You asked for the worst. There's your worst. Nat. Hi, Natalie. Sweet Natalie is a leukemia cat. We're located in St. Paul's, North Carolina. I can't do this at this angle, chick. There you go. Who else is out here? There's Noelle. Hey. Hello. Hi, Noelle. Noelle came to us at Christmas time. The hard part of Cassie's job is getting to occasionally sit down with a cat. Actually, she spends the largest portion of her day scrubbing this place, so this is a rare treat. Usually it's Mac. That's Atticus in her lap.
Corner.
Mac's gonna be so jealous. Mac's gonna be so jealous. Sorry, this is Liza. She's giving me that look of don't even think about touching me.
Oh, yeah, she just got flea treatment too. So she's
Y'all got it on her? I'm impressed. Mac's out in the lobby. Here's Mini Mac. Yeah, Mini Mac's not feeling real great. He just got home from the hospital yesterday. Chandra, I don't know. They either contracted it after the fact or were born with it. I don't know. You know, since we don't know anything about their mothers, there's no way of knowing the answer to that question. This is Bob. Bob is not only leukemia positive, he's diabetic. I'm glad she's holding Atticus because Atticus likes to bite. He gets overstimulated very easily. Nat. Natalie. She's over there, Pepper. He likes to harass her. Somebody asked me earlier, should you be concerned about a shelter that won't let you see the place and so forth? Absolutely. That's a kid does, these guys, but we'll show it again. That's Taffy. Taffy likes SWAT toys. Nicole, you know, they really don't know. I'll be honest with you, they don't know. They think it's by mutual grooming. Some say it's by water bowls. Some say it's by food bowls. They don't know. We've got a contraption here. That it's called an iCompanion. It's way up there. Somebody left it pointing down. Go to iCompanion.com. You find our shelter and you can play with the cats. It's got toys. You can magically work with them. Hey, Cole. This guy's Cole. You won't get away. Colonel. Hey. How you doing? I can't move fast enough to keep up with you. That's fine. I'll come over here. Hi, Pearl. Pearl came to us from Animal Control. Her family of 5 years dropped their blind cat off. Their blind leukemia, or I'm sorry, FIV cat off at Animal Control and just drove off into the sunset. They were transferring and just couldn't take her with them. That was not you, I'm sorry. Hi, Cole. Is this Cole? Cole. Yeah, Pearl's pretty, and she's blind. But the prettiest pink nose. She's getting to be up there. She's good 10, 11 years old now. This is Domino. Domino's been shaved. He's had such health issues. He's also diabetic. Get where they can see Mr. Colonel where he's not so close to me. Hi, Colonel. Colonel likes to walk the wheel. We have this kind of wheel too. This wheel's from One Fast Cat. Colonel's the only one that have anything to do with it in here. Hi, Sockers. Is this Socks? They do get twice, sure. You fight with your husband or wife or significant other, they squabble. But, you know, for the most part, they do pretty good. They do pretty good. There's occasional squabbles. Big Bear. Mrs. Bear. Bear is a minx. He has no tail. Why you coming out, dude? That's Colonel. I'm sorry. Sergeant. We have too many militaries in here. Come on, dude. Come on. Don't you want to come out? I want them to see you because you are just magnificent. You are magnificent. Nice socks. You decide to come back over. Sockers. Okay. Then we have Simba. Hey, big boy. Everybody always asks who's the biggest. That'd be him. He says, I'm not big, I'm fluffy. I have nothing for you, baby, just pets. They're like, yeah, we got flea treated. Give me a break. We don't trust you. I will wait a full 2 weeks. She will spend a full 2 weeks in quarantine because she came from animal control. Chandra. Another one of my favorites. Yeah, you're not supposed to be a favorite, are you? But you are. This is Rusty. Rusty came walking out of the woods to me one day. He had no hair. So somebody asked me about mange. He had no hair. He was covered in wounds. He was covered in seed ticks, too. And he was as dehydrated of a cat as I've ever seen, along with, of course, being skinny as rail, is his skin was like, his hair was like leather, because he was so dehydrated. And he came walking out of the woods saying, help me. Please help me. So here he is, fixed. He's got hair. He's healthy now, or much better health. And he's, of course, FIV positive. You got a cat covered in wounds, you know, of course, they're going to test positive. They always do. Oh, he heard food bowls. They're getting lunch, so the cats are like, we're really not interested in you. And that's Checker, Domino's brother. Fred's at the vet, so you're not going to get to see Fred. Hello, Oklahoma. They're saying it's time for snack time. It's actually lunchtime. Refilling bowls. So as you saw, we go through 120 cases of wet food. There's a reason for that. I'll show you Holly Dolly. Mac's outside. Holly Dolly. My baby Holly Dolly. Hi, baby. Another one of my favorites, and I know we're not supposed to have favorites. Do we have the air conditioning on, but the door, huh?
Nope, that's a fan.
Wow. That's cold.
Actually, nope, that one's
That feels like air conditioning. It feels like air conditioning.
Should have been on
I say. I don't mind if the air conditioner's on as long as the doors are closed.
Yeah.
Hi, Holly Dolly. Holly's another senior cat. Holly was a senior cat when she first arrived. She lost her sight after her family was nice enough to drop her off at animal control. She was 12 years old. She stopped eating. Her blood pressure went sky high, and she literally lost her sight. Tom there, grabbing a bite. Amber, I don't know if they cognitively understand that they are siblings. They squabble. Does that count? And back to you, young lady. Miss Caroline. Y'all, please visit our website, blindcatrescue.com. You can donate on our website if you'd like to send a gift from our wish list. We'd be very grateful. Become a sponsor. Caroline is looking for sponsors. So only $1 a day, less than a cup of coffee. Caroline will be in quarantine until she's medically cleared. Gally, young lady. Hi, Gally. This is Gally. Gally came from Florida. She came from animal control, skinny, with two bulging eyes. She ended up having to lose them. They were in such bad shape. Apparently her own was in very bad shape. Yeah, Caroline's young. She's leukemia positive. And everybody else is too busy eating, so I think that this is where we're going to end the tour, back where we started. Thank you very, very much for watching. You guys, please hit share. Visit our website, blindcatrescue.com. You can donate on our website, sponsor a kitty, become a sustainer. But most important, share. Hit that share button. Thank you for, oh, where's Snicker and Bunny? They're in house 2. Oh, I'm sorry, house 1. We're in house 2, Ruby. You'll see them tomorrow. We switch buildings. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're in the other building. You guys, thank you very, very much for watching. Please share.